And now, it's time for the weather with Brian Dickson.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brian Dickson here with tonight's weather forecast, which I was just informed exactly 30 seconds ago is going to be meteorologist Brian Dickson's final weather forecast on this television station. So let's get right to it. We've got some high pressure building here off the coast, a lot of heavy pressure to get Brian Dickson out of here, even though he worked his butt off for this station for 7 years. This system's going to bring with it some heavy winds, which will hopefully cause a great big tree to fall over and crush 2 or 3 of the station's stupid-looking news vans. Temperatures around the country, 67 degrees in the 12th largest market of the country, Minneapolis-St. Paul, where Brian Dickson turned down a very nice offer a couple of years ago because he was made a lot of promises, you know, to stay here instead. Now take a look at that 72-degree temperature over there in New York City, where Brian Dickson had a close friend with ABC who said that the Good Morning America weathercaster job was Brian Dickson's for the asking. But Brian Dickson didn't take that job because Brian Dickson had the silly idea that loyalty counted for something. Okay, let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Sunny and warm, which should be of great interest to a certain news anchor who always seems to call in sick on days like that. Well, it looks like Brian Dickson's getting the hurry-up sign over there, and that's probably so we can zip over and show you some lame live report from a street festival, which if anybody watching this moronic newscast cared a rat's ass about, they'd be at. So that's it for meteorologist Brian Dickson, who actually is a meteorologist, but that obviously doesn't really matter around here, because unfortunately, what Brian Dickson is not is a blonde bimbo with gigantic hooters who's banging the headboard with the news director every night. So there's your stinking weather!
This has been the weather with Brian Dickson.